everyone, it's me, Beverly Makatunog. For today's video, I will be discussing entitled Current Issue and Trends in Technical and Vocational Education in General. So, under the current issue and trends in technical vocational education, we have first, vocational guidance and counseling. It's providing student generic development competences to cope more effectively with their continuing development as students, workers, and citizens. Second, promoting the access of girls and women to technical and vocational education. Almost all member states have legal provisions for the equal participation of women and girls into educational employment. However, many countries need special promotional measures to ensure that genuine equality of sexes. Next, we have measures to promote technical and vocational education for enhancing rural development. This to adapt technical and vocational education to the needs of local and rural development, meeting the same standard as the offered in urban areas. Next, promoting cooperation between technical and vocational education institutions and the world of work. Most of the countries' technical and vocational education systems have either formed effective links with industry and commerce or are moving in this direction. Nevertheless, it is obvious that many countries' significant gaps between TVA and industry still exist. We have professional preparation of teachers for technical and vocational education. In some more advanced countries, that national policies for professional development of teachers focus on modular and distance or open learning units of study. Accreditations of staff development programs, computer-based learning, accreditation of staff development programs, computer-based learning, mentorship, and integrated learning. We have that's the major issues and trends in the Philippines. Major issues. First, the population is increasing at a steady rate with almost 1/3 of total families below poverty threshold. Second, there is a low cohort survival rate of students with reflects on educational qualification of labor force. Third, there is a rising displacement of workers due to global local factors. The majority of technical vocational education are in the urban areas, which limits access of the majority of the clientele who are in the rural areas. Fourth, the problems relating to trainers' capability, outdated curricula, inadequate budget continue to bear down on the quality of TSD provision. Next, overall, there remains a big gap in terms of TSD effectiveness and efficiency that need to be filled in. Quality issues. Internalization of skills. Skill supplies, dominance, retention, job and skill mismatch, PDP 10, medium term skill requirements, upskilling in the agriculture sectors, skills demand or versus local demand. Innovation issues. Grading skills, technology bias skills, hot or high order thinking skills, National Competency Based Teacher Standards or NCBTS. The NCBTS, it defines effective teaching as being able to help all types of students learn in the different learning goals in the curriculum. It provides a single framework that shall define effective teaching in all aspects of teachers' professional life and in all phases of teachers' development. It is based on the core values of Filipino teachers and on effective teaching and learning with 7 domains of 23 strands and 80 performance indicators. Our NCBTS chosen. The Department of Education realized how a paradigm shift is needed in order to change the system from the traditional ways into the so-called 21st century global standard teacher. As mentioned by Dr. Isagani Cruz in 2001, this is the people power model of curricular change. This is the result of the social teaching that happened to the country and the need for education to the main effort in bringing competitiveness and innovativeness among the people in the 21st century. The latest trend is to empower the teacher, the frontliners in education, the deliverers of knowledge, and facilitators of learning in the process of developing a curriculum that would reflect the competences teachers and students alike should possess and reflective of the social dimension of education. And lastly saying, this will allow teachers to self-assess their own performance against the competency standard in order to identify areas of strength as well as areas that need to be developed further in order to them to function more effectively as facilitators learning.